Okay, welcome to my first in my mailbox. Since this is my first one, I'm going to go over all the books that I've gotten for the past few weeks, and then I'm going to go into the books that I specifically got this week. Okay? Okay. And I apologize if my voice is a little chabby. I have been dealing with a cold for the past week, so I'm still a little congested. Okay, so the first book is Wither by Lauren DiStefano. I'm really excited about this book. I've lusted and I've wanted this cover, this amazing cover, for so long, and I've heard all good things. And it's a dystopian novel, which is one of my favorites. I really look forward to those. The second book is Tiger's Curse by Colleen Hoek. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I wanted this book for a while when I first saw it coming out. I was really interested in it, and I wanted to get it, but I unfortunately never got it, and now there's like 2 more out in the series already. It sounds interesting because I haven't gone over an Indian curse before, so that's new, but I've heard both good and negative with this, and so I guess we'll just have to see. Okay, this third one is Wolfsbane by Andre Kremer, and it's the second in the series, the first one being Nightshade. I really enjoyed this series. I have the first review of Nightshade up if you want to take a look at it and see how I liked it, and I'm really looking forward to this. Hopefully it gets even better and more interesting, and it explains a little bit more about the history of the searchers and the followers, or not the followers, but a little bit more history. The fourth book is Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins, and a lot of you might know this series because it's the second book in the Hunger Games, and the Hunger Games is an amazing dystopian society novel, and I really liked the first one. It was my first dystopian, so it was really interesting to find out what was going on with it. I loved it. I just hated how it ended, how the Hunger Games ended with Peeta and Katniss sort of breaking off and being on bad terms because Katniss wasn't necessarily completely honest with Peeta. It's probably the reason I haven't picked this up, is because I'm just hesitant. I don't want fighting between them because they were so cute together, and that in itself frustrates me. That and a love triangle, which was obvious, but she doesn't know it because Katniss is blind when it comes to guys. The fifth one is Across the Universe. I'm really looking forward to this book. As you know, if you follow me, I don't really like hardcover books, and Across the Universe came out in hardcover. It's by Beth Revis. Came out in hardcover first, and I do like the hardcover cover better than the paperback one, but paperback one saved me like $8 getting it this way, so I can deal with the cover. And I had to wait a little bit longer, but I'm still really looking forward to this. This was like an impulse buy. As soon as I saw it, I had to have it. The sixth one is Crave by Melissa Darnell, and I just really love this cover. And the premise of it is girl being like isolated by her clan, and it's a forbidden romance. I haven't heard any reviews on it or seen anybody that has read it. I haven't seen any reviews on it, so let me know if you've read it or you know if it's any good or not. Okay. The seventh book, yes, I've lost count. The seventh book is Inheritance by Christopher Paolini, and I pre-ordered this book and got it like 50% off because it's like $24. I got it for like $16. And this is the fourth book in the series, and if the series of Eragon, and if any of you followed it or read it, that first book, Eragon, came out in like 2003, and it's taken this guy forever to get the last book out. I think from the third one, Bressinger, to this one, it's about a time period of 4 years. So it's been forever. And I really want to read this book, but each book takes me about 2 weeks to read, and it just kills me. It kills me inside, and that's probably why I've avoided that book. Okay, now on to the books that I got this week. The first one is The Iron Daughter by Julie Kagawa, and it's the second book in the series, The Iron Fae, and